What's up, Top 10 Central? We are back with another video for you guys. In today's Top 10, we are looking at entitled people who ruined their vacation, part 2. So without further ado, let's jump right in. A family we used to be friends with decided to join without being invited or even asking us, then spent all day complaining about the hotel and how anyone would voluntarily go on a vacation like that. They proceeded to get into a huge fight and broke up in front of us. Kinda killed the mood at dinner. That's how big yikes. First of all, I know people impose on other people and like to insert themselves into other people's things, whether that's their plans, their conversations, and then they want to sit there and complain that things aren't to their liking. Like, you were not invited. Who asked you to come? So like, why are you complaining? Why are you even speaking on the plan that you inserted yourself into? I cannot stand people like that. It's like, you're supposed to be relaxing on a vacation. I don't know what's wrong with people. Darfall 669 3 years ago said, I went on a snowboarding holiday, the first one paid by myself, and the first real vacation for 7 years. 7 years is a long time. I hope I don't ever get to that point where I can't vacation for over 7 years. The first day I was there, I got a text from my neighbor asking why all my furniture was outside. My landlord, who is also my father, waited until I was away to clear out my apartment. Whoa. I was planning to move out the next month, but came back to be practically homeless. My grandparents took me in. Jesus, there is a lot to unpack here. So like, this started off a little like, you know, it was good on you, you know, snowboarding holiday. First one he paid for by himself, which is amazing. Hats off to you. And the first real vacation he got for 7 years. So I'm pretty sure that felt really rewarding. Dad was the landlord. Like, you were waiting till your son left. You were just sitting on the moment, the opportunity to clear out his apartment. And you probably knew he was planning to move out the next month because that's your child, and your child probably told you. God bless his grandparents, because there's no way. And you know, unfortunately, some people do go through stuff like this and they don't have anybody to take them in or fall back on. So that's really irritating. The fact that you can do that to your own like blood is really, it just makes my blood boil, because I come from a family where it's like, you definitely at all times take care of your own, even if they haven't been the nicest to you or something, because that will come back around for you. Good karma always works in your favor, and stuff like this, like, I know karma hit this dude really hard, and honestly, rightfully deserved. A hotel in Osaka stole most of my clothes. Whoa. I'd complained, but they gave me 10,000 yen to make up for it, which was incredibly nice of them because my clothes did not cost anywhere near that much. Only problem was trying to find clothes that fit me in Japan because I am not Japan sized. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but Japan sized, that's a really good way of putting that you're not, you know, really, yeah, I get that. That's hilarious. Overall net win. I've heard stories about foreigners traveling to, I'm assuming this is Japan. Obviously it's Japan, Kayla. I've heard a lot of stories about foreigners traveling to different countries and having their goodies stolen. And I'm hearing that a lot of these foreigners, well, not foreigners, they'd be natives if they're from Japan, are selling these stuff and, you know, taking them in as like foreigner stuff, and they make a lot of money off of that. And I just think that's wild. But the fact that I guess they compensated for stealing their clothes with 10,000 yen, like, I don't know if this is necessarily a win. Like, I was gonna be like, a win's a win, but like, is this really a win? Because your clothes are stolen. Mr. Key Rose 3 years ago said, went to Vegas with my ex for my 21st birthday. She let a lot of people stay in our room without paying and without my permission. One of the people she cheated on me with in the past, hello? I 100% paid for the room. She spent the whole vacation treating me like you know what? This is where he went wrong. He went to Vegas with his ex for his 21st birthday. He should have stopped it right there. How can you be so entitled? And then spending the whole vacation that he paid for, that he allowed you to basically force your way in with all your friends and this guy that you cheated on her with, to treat him like crap. Like, oh my God. The entitlement is real. I don't know how people deal with people like this, because me personally, they wouldn't get this far. You show up on my trip with people who aren't invited and didn't pay, you're sleeping somewhere else, or you can book a flight back home because you're not staying in my room, and I will damn sure make sure of that. Oh, Penny? I'm not even gonna try and say that. Lisa said, dealing with toxic people 1 year ago. My ex-husband ruined our 25th wedding anniversary to California. He was miserable, mean, and rude towards everyone, including me. Our trip was supposed to be us traveling up Highway 1, and it was a nightmare. I'm assuming that's Highway 1. He screamed, complained, assaulted, and was playing cruel towards everyone, again including me, he came into contact with. He couldn't make it any plainer that he did not want to be on this trip, in this place with me, and around these people. We separated less than a year later. He certainly showed his true colors. Okay, this is a little heavy because like I've seen a situation like this in real life, but like I cannot believe that he did all this on their 25th wedding anniversary. Like imagine you're going on with your partner, you're celebrating almost 3 decades of marriage, and the whole time your partner is being miserable and rude to everyone, including you who's supposed to be his wife. And then he just made sure that they knew he didn't want to be on this trip. And it's like, if you don't want to be on the trip so bad, just go home. You don't have to be here. Don't make everybody else's trip miserable because you don't want to be here or you're not having a good time. MW Productions, 10 years ago, the last 2 trips with my family, London and Honolulu. Let's just say I'm an adventurous eater and my family have very bland taste. It's embarrassing to go to London and eat at Pizza Hut and McDonald's. I actually like this one because it lightened up the mood a little bit, but that's really funny. Like, this guy said I'm an adventurous eater and my family have very bland taste. I just feel like, you know what, let people like what they like, but like, can you imagine you're going on vacation and you're eating at standard stores like Pizza Hut and McDonald's? Like, I could be home eating that. You spent all this money, try some new stuff. Like, even my sister, who's like such a picky eater and she's very selective in what she tries. Now, I'm the exact opposite. I will try something first because I never know if I'll like it if I don't try it. And not to say that I'm adventurous in that. Like, I guess I'd say I'm an adventurous eater. Yeah, I like to try new things. And at McDonald's and Taco Bell, like, all right, girl. Underscore sorry. No underscore talent underscore ass underscore cloud 10 years ago. That's a hilarious name. Oh my god. Got pregnant in Southeast Asia by a Southeast Asian guy I'd known for a month, who it later came to light already had a Southeast Asian girlfriend. Whoa, hold on, wait. Got pregnant in Southeast Asia by a Southeast Asian guy I had known for a month, who it later came to light already had a Southeast Asian girlfriend who was already pregnant. There's more to it, but that's the gist of my nightmare. Yo, first of all, not her getting pregnant by in Southeast Asia by a Southeast Asian guy who she had known for a month. Can we put the emphasis on a month? You girl. I don't know if that was accidental, but that's insane. Went to Florida with my family. Disney has this thing where they take your bags to your room from the airport. My bag was taken. We did not stay with Disney. Apparently the guy doing it thought my tag looked like the ones they put on the Disney luggage. It didn't. Mine was orange. There's a yellow. I went without clothes for a day before knowing what happened to it. My sister refused to lend me any clothes even though I had nothing. True characters come out in certain situations. Oh, that's kind of sad. Like, I feel sad reading this because it's like, if this were me and my siblings, I hate putting myself in other people's situations all the time, but when you're filming videos like this and you're thinking like how it could be applied to yourself, like if this were me and my sister, obviously it's easier because I'm a girl. I don't know if this is, I actually don't know if this is, I feel like these are 2 sisters actually. I didn't even think about that.
Hi, namaste. I'm in Aruba with my son because we're working. Don't get excited. I'm working. I'm doing comedy shows here at the Marriott Hotels. But guess who totally bombed my vacation and showed up? My mother-in-law.
What? It was her, like, I'm in Aruba filming. Don't get excited. I'm working. Wait, is this a joke that I don't get? She said my mother-in-law is here. And the son's face, he's not having it. He's like, oh my god, why is she making me do this? That is so funny. That was a really funny way to close off the video. I love when the video ends on like a more of a positive note because I've been ranting seriously for almost 20 minutes now, and honestly, it's just a lot. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys know any entitled vacation stories, please feel free to let me know in the comments below because I absolutely love reading you guys' comments. Thank you guys so much for the love on my first video, by the way. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next Top 10 Central. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel today, and that has been all. Peace out. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. That's so stupid of me. All right, yeah, that's much better, Cake. What the hell is the title of today's video? Why do I start this shit without